Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते हैं कई भाषाओं में। कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Solar energy is one of the world's fastest growing markets in the area of renewable energy due to the unlimited energy resources of the sun. Researchers have been developing new ways to generate electricity from see-through solar glass that may transform the global solar energy landscape. Transparent solar panels, advancing solar energy technology. Stay with us to find out more.
The animal people products diet is causing an increase in climate change. Please choose vegan now.
Greetings, virtuous viewers. I'm Ronald. The harmonious people of Dominica wish you prosperity and good fortune on your spiritual journey. Welcome to our show, Transparent Solar Panels, Advancing Solar Energy Technology. Solar energy is one of the world's fastest growing markets in the area of renewable energy due to the unlimited energy resources of the sun. One of the downsides of solar power is that solar panels require a large amount of space. To overcome this challenge, researchers have been developing new ways to generate electricity from see-through solar glass that may transform the global solar energy landscape. Why are scientists focusing on transparent glass? Because nowadays we see glass everywhere, with most modern buildings and skyscrapers having many huge glass windows. These structures and the building construction sector combined account for more than 1/3 of global final energy consumption and nearly 40% of direct and indirect CO2 emissions, according to the International Energy Agency. Buildings in the United States alone account for approximately 5 to 7 billion square meters of glass surface. If we can adapt the glass surfaces of these buildings to function as solar farms to supply energy for the buildings themselves, we can greatly reduce the need for energy derived from fossil fuels. Transparent solar panels which can harvest solar power from windows and skylights right down to cell phone screens could be the future of solar energy production. Transparent solar panels look like normal pieces of glass, but do not allow sunlight to completely pass through them in the way that normal glass does. Unlike conventional solar panels, which are photovoltaic or PV panels that absorb sunlight and convert photons into usable energy, transparent solar panels only capture the invisible UV spectrum while letting the visible spectrum pass through. To achieve this, the researchers have developed special transparent materials that absorb specific invisible UV and infrared light wavelengths, which then glow as another invisible wavelength and move toward the edge of the glass where thin PV solar cell strips capture the wavelengths and convert them into electricity. Using this simple concept, teams around the world are developing technologies to create various types of transparent solar panels. The two main types of transparent solar panels include partial and full transparent panels. While partial transparent panels capture more energy from sunlight, full transparent panels provide a better view and are thus suitable for clear windows or touchscreens. Using a thin film technology, partially transparent solar panels are made from ultra-thin layers of semiconductor material that's not 100% transparent but allows the naked eye to see through the panels. A film placed between the layers of material directs light to solar cells in the panel frame. Because they do block some sunlight, partially transparent solar panels are most suitable for areas where sunlight is intense. The German company Heliotech GmbH is one of the first companies to develop partially transparent solar panels. The efficiency of these panels is 7.2% because only 60% of the light is absorbed by the panel, while 40% is transmitted through the panel. Depending on the local temperature, besides clear panel designs, engineers are also able to control how much heat can go into buildings by increasing or decreasing the solar heat gain coefficient level of the solar glass used for windows and skylights. Onyx Solar, a solar energy company in Avila, Spain, manufactures transparent photovoltaic or PV glass for buildings. The company uses PV glass, including amorphous silicon PV glass and crystalline silicon glass, as a building material to capture sunlight and turn it into electricity. Their solar window panes are made of layers of heat-treated safety glass that function like conventional architectural glass, blocking out both sound and heat. These panels offer different visible light transmittance levels of up to 30% with an efficiency of up to 16%. Onyx Solar's solar glass product is well accepted by leading international companies and institutions, and their photovoltaic glass has already been installed in more than 250 projects around the world, including Coca-Cola FEMSA's headquarters in Monterrey, Mexico, the Tanjong Pagar building in Singapore, a Manhattan penthouse, Pfizer Genio Labs, and the Dubai frame.
Vegan, even the short-sighted can see your brilliant aura.
We'll pause for a moment now to give thanks to the world's engineers for their smart innovations that make technology more sustainable. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our program, Transparent Solar Panels, Advancing Solar Energy Technology. The efficiency levels of partially transparent photovoltaic glass are great, but its transparency levels aren't good enough for device screens or places where clear windows that look like conventional glass are needed. For this reason, many companies have attempted to develop solar panels with a higher level of transparency. One of them is Ubiquitous Energy, a US-based company established by a group of Michigan State University researchers. The company used organic salts to create transparent luminescent solar concentrators that absorb specific invisible wavelengths of light, such as ultraviolet light, while allowing normal visible light to pass through. The captured light is then transformed to a new wavelength, and the material of the panel moves the light to its edges where strips of photovoltaic solar cells convert it into electricity. Because these panels don't absorb visible light, they look transparent to the naked eye, but the actual transparency level is 86%. One of the downsides is that the efficiency of this prototype was very low, less than 1%. Even so, with its high level of transparency, the glass can be used on a larger scale to produce the same amount of electricity, thus compensating for the low efficiency. The team is currently working toward reaching a 10% efficiency level.
The material that we've developed selectively absorbs the ultraviolet and the infrared. It transmits the visual light, which gives you a very clear material that is also harvesting solar electricity.
On the other side of the world, in Australia, a company named Clearview shows through many of its projects that its transparent solar technology is working. Clearview's windows have been installed in greenhouses in Japan, universities in Australia, office buildings in Brazil, luxury villas in China, and most notably the Warwick Shopping Centre atrium in Warwick, WA, Australia. The company's technology uses nano and microparticles sandwiched between 2 or 3 glass panes that allow much of the light to pass through, but redirect infrared and UV light to the edge of the glass, where monocrystalline silicon-based PV modules convert the light to energy. Clearview's industry-standard solar window can harvest light with 3.3% efficiency, delivering a minimum of 30 watts per square meter while maintaining 70% transparency. The company is trying multiple materials in various tests to raise the efficiency to 15%. Last but not least on today's program is the fully transparent solar glass, developed by a team of Korean researchers led by Professor Jun-dong Kim of Incheon National University. This breakthrough is the first solar cell that's fully transparent, thus allowing it to be implemented in electronics with relative ease. The team achieved a super high level of transparency in the glass by using titanium dioxide or nickel oxide, which both have high optical transparency to absorb sunlight and convert it to solar energy. Even though the power conversion efficiency of the fully transparent solar panel is only at 2.1%, the result of the research is extremely promising because titanium dioxide is an environmentally friendly material, while nickel oxide is abundant enough for cheap production. Both of these semiconductor materials can be produced at low temperatures in existing industrial settings. Together, they make for a fully transparent and eco-friendly solar panel. Regarding his team's work, Professor Kim says, while this innovative solar cell is still very much in its infancy, our results strongly suggest that further improvement is possible for transparent photovoltaics by optimizing the cell's optical and electrical properties. The unique features of transparent photovoltaic cells could have various applications in human technology. What an exciting new technology with endless applications! Imagine never having to charge your cell phone or other devices as they automatically generate energy from the sun. We hope that more transparent solar panel products will soon be developed and implemented in office buildings, homes, and electronic devices to reduce energy demand and CO2 emissions in the near future.
I became vegan for ethical reasons, so it wasn't a tough transition for me. Just knowing that I was no longer intentionally contributing to the suffering of sentient beings was enough for me to move forward and never look back. Tony Cannell, vegan.
Wise viewers, thank you for your company today during our program. Coming up next is intermittent fasting, adjusting eating time for better wellness. May you enjoy great spiritual upliftment through divine grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GAT.